People talk a lot about this issue and have around social media about filter bubbles, right? And polarization, and social media being the cause of it, that we put blinders on and we can create for ourselves a little world where we don't have to engage or interact or listen to him or listen to her or listen to him if we don't want to. I do think we are polarized as a society right now, but I think that that has been building for a long time. I don't think that this is actually connected to social media. I think we have a lot of evidence that says that. Reuters just came out with a report last week, the Reuters Institute, that found that on social media, people get more diverse sources of information than they do if they're reading a newspaper or if they're only watching one cable channel. And I do think that sometimes we sort of nostalgically long for the days of Walter Cronkite and the New York Times and your local newspaper were all you had, and that gave us this shared set of facts that united us all. But I, would just remind people that there were no women in those newsrooms, and there were no people of color in those newsrooms. And we were getting a very filtered perspective of the world in those days that left out the point of view and experiences of a lot of people in the world. And so it's complicated today, and certainly we divide ourselves off from each other, but there is a diversity now that makes things both complicated and the world both complicated and I think far, far better, even if it's more complicated and harder to deal with.